Voyage of the Dawn Treader, the director was a brilliant man named Michael Apted. He was a very straightforward man, and he sat down with me before we started and he went, "Now, this ridiculous accent you've been doing, we'll drop that, shall we?" And I went, but it's part of the canon of the, like, I've already done it in what, this is a sequel. I can't just not do it. And he went, "You will drop the accent." And I went, "I will drop the accent." So that's why I'm just English again in the third film.
What happens in Budapest stays in Budapest.
What happens after midnight? Ben doesn't know because he's gone home to sleep.
I would let Ben Barnes spit in my mouth and I would use it as mouthwash. My saliva has dried up just reading that.
When I was a kid, I had the Marvel Top Trumps. Do you know what Top Trumps are? They know at the back. But
you said I smell nice today, so you can't be mean. You can't be mean. The first time trying a head massager on camera. I don't think I've ever tried a head, but I see. I feel like
someone to do it for you.
Yeah, always better if someone else does it. Oh, okay. It feels really nice. I'm so sleepy.
Fire. Tim, what's your question?
oh, I'm glad I wore nice socks.
First time trying to do Elphaba's battle cry. But you're gonna try and make me do it now, and I don't think that's fair because I had a show last night and it's the morning. I tell you what, I'll try it, but then if it's really awful, I am trying to have a music career here, so I can't even speak properly, let alone do this. There you go.
And I'm asking for a friend, but would you ever consider playing Indiana Jones?
When you say a friend, I know you definitely mean Chris, who's backstage. He's the only person who thinks that.
Like, unlike me, and this is the difference between us, is that I'm not cool at all. I am just not. And you are maybe the only person I know who's actually cool.
Oh, stop!
No, it's true though. She's like shopping in retro shops, and I'm like, I always go to one like, should I buy this? Should I do this? I don't know what to do. What's cool? Is this that?
But it was my very first movie, and obviously it had De Niro and all these incredible Michelle Pfeiffer, all these brilliant actors in it. And I was just the first 10 minutes of the film. But I remember in the audition, a bit like with The Punisher, they had this scene where the guard was trying to persuade me, it was forbidden land and magical, and I say, it's a field. And then when I got to filming that day, that line was cut on the page, and I was like, no, that was I was basing my whole character on this one line. So I went to Matthew Vaughn and Jay Goldman, who'd written it, and I said, please, it's 3 words, but I promise I can make this line good. And for me, when I watch that film, that's the line, I'm sort of talking, I'm like, it's a field!
Oh, season 2.
Yes! See, I was having a nice time as well, in a field. I filmed wearing armor, I filmed, wearing leather coats in the summer, I filmed wearing masks, I filmed, freezing cold lakes, I filmed in the snow, in forests, I've filmed, not wearing clothes. I've filmed doing all sorts of things which normally would bring you discomfort or distress.
Who would be driving, who would be planning, who would be the, backseat princess?
I think Kerrigan would definitely be a passenger princess. If you think about it, he grew up in the little palace, he had all these servants, he'd just be there I don't even know how to drive. And yeah, I think Alina would be driving. Obviously, she's got an internal navigation system as a map maker, and I think Kerrigan would maybe be picking the playlist. Do you think? No?
I want to drive.
She was a fairy.
Tonight, Hi, everyone. Lumos.
I wrote every lyric on every song, except for I collaborated with someone on the lyrics for the verses of Someday. I'd already written the choruses and the bridge,
but the verses I was kind of struggling with, and I wanted them to sound a little bit more poetic. So I called a friend that I know who writes poetry and said, these are what I've got for the lyrics of the thing, would you have a look? And he had a look and made them make no sense. But they were beautiful, but they made no sense. And he sent them back to me and I made them make sense, and that's how collaboration should work. And that friend's name is Callahan Scott.
The way I'm not even flexible, but I'd let Ben Barnes turn me into a pretzel if he wanted to. I love a pretzel, a snack.
Hi, my name
The
is
lights,
Piano.
I liked it. It was cozy and dark.
A few moments later.
Jackie and Ryan, I remember that I have summoned the shadows.
What I do is, when the scripts come into my agent, I say, what's the film called? Prince Caspian. What's the part I'm up for? Prince Caspian. I'll take that one. And then similarly with Dorian Gray. What is the film called? Dorian Gray. What is the part I'm up for? Dorian Gray. I'll take that one. And I'm just sort of going through.
It's the best way to play
doing that.
It really is.
It just seems like the way forward.
The director said I had to go and play guitar, which I had not played until 3 months before ever, and then I gave it up immediately afterwards. It hurts your fingers. 20-minute answers.
First kiss took place at age
13.
where?
In the street, I think.
Rust alive. Ben Barnes. I love how everyone's using my full name. Ben Barnes. In case you were wondering, all my holes are free real estate.
There's not a lot of sort of grown-up men in the Narnia series. And I'm now a grown-up man.
Terrible dancer.
I feel like it's you, Freddie. I'm going to say me.
I'm voting for Fredster because it sounds like the kind of thing Freddie would say.
Is it
me?
Oh, it's Ben. I saw
That's
some nice
lies.
moves in the gym with you and Cal.
Oh yeah, there is
got
a
some moves.
video of me dancing during trying to do our personal training. Because if there's one thing I hate more than people watching me dance, it's people watching me work out.
I had gotten cast very last minute, and he took me aside the day before filming and he said, this is all id. No ego. This character is all id. And I was like, got it. What does id mean?
Who's the girl of your dreams?
There's many.
Bus yo children in my bussy, sir. Bus yo children in my bussy, sir. Bus yo children in my bus yo children in. I don't know how to stress this. BuzzFeed has interjected again to tell me remind me that bus your children in my bussy, sir.
And somebody told